Morning, guys. April 28th, 2020. In the midst of the bat flu, the corona. Gonna do a little question and answers. I wrote some stuff down that people been asking me and just go through and do a little video. Not much going on for work here. Um, Getting a couple of calls here and there and I kind of screening them, but the phone's really not ringing. Um, it's it's pretty bad. But I'm at the point now where I might start going. I want to start going out doing jobs. It depends on the situation, and I will start doing some jobs coming up very shortly here. But like I said, the phone's not ringing. I got a couple of people calling me about boiler replacements and stuff like that. But talk to the guy at the supply house, and they're just dropping them off at, in the driveway. They won't go in the house, help me bring the new boiler in and the old boiler out. So I really can't do it because I'm a one-man show. So I can't do any of them boiler replacements until the supply house comes up to speed and starts, helping me bring the old one out and the new one in like they usually do. But they're not doing all that. So I'm kind of like stuck. So, somebody calls me with a no heat call, and it's down in the basement, I'll go do it. If they call me to do like a faucet replacement upstairs and they're going to be hanging around sniffing up my ass, I probably won't go. So that's kind of like where I'm at, and kind of screen the people and ask them if they're sick and uh, see what's going on. All right, so I wrote a couple of questions down here. And I'll go over them. Guy asked me about sheet metal. Why do I do the cross break when I do the sheet metal work? Well, anything over 12 by 12, we should do a cross brace on the sheet metal when you put it in on the plenum or on the return. This way here, what happens is if you don't do that, when the unit starts up or shuts off, you might get a bang noise on the sheet metal work. So that's why they put the cross brace in there to strengthen it, to stop that banging noise. Because when you first start up the furnace, the air goes in there and everything expands a little bit. And same thing when it shuts off. After the expansion, after the furnace shuts off, the fan stops and the sheet metal will pull back in. That's usually when you get the bang noise when it stops. Why so much oil in your area? Why don't you change over to gas? Because a lot of times they'll see a gas meter in there. They'll have an oil boiler, right? And they'll have a gas-fired water heater. And they say, well, why do you just switch it over to gas? Well, first of all, it's not my house. So it's up to the homeowner if they want to come up with the money to switch over to gas. And a lot of times they have the oil burner in there and it's still running fine. And it's just cheaper for them just to keep putting, buying oil. So it's up to the homeowner. I mean, I go in these houses and do these jobs. It's not up to me. It's up to them what they want to do. I can give them a price on changing it out if they ask me, but um, it's big expense to take the old oil boiler out of there and put a gas boiler in. You're talking, you know, 5-6 grand, and a lot of people they don't have the money. So it's like I said, it's not up to me. It's up to the homeowner. Um, Another thing I get a lot is, oh, if that was me, I would do this, I would do that, I would do this, I would do that, blah blah blah. Everybody's a backseat quarterback a lot of times. If you're so smart, why don't you start your own YouTube channel? Let me say that again. If you're so smart, why don't you have your own YouTube channel there, Super Tech? You know, Maybe we all can learn from you, smart ass. Oh, if it was me, I would do this. Yeah, you're just a flipping blowbag. That's what I call people like that, a flipping blowbag. Really? Oh, and then I get this other one all the time. Uh, how come you put the homeowner to work? Oh my God, I can't believe you put the homeowner to work. Well, the guy's following me around, sniffing up my ass. I'll put him to work. Yeah, put him to work in 2 seconds flat. I need some filters. Here, go get the filters. You want to hang around and help? Why wouldn't I put him to work? Be cheaper on his bill anyway. So, yeah, I put him to work in a minute. Go get this, go get that, go get this. Some people want to help. Why not? But anyway, then I get this other one here. Hopefully you can hear me. my thoughts on a micro channel now after I did them videos. I still think micro channels junk. I wouldn't buy the stuff. They leak all the time. It's a bad design. I still think micro channels junk. It hasn't changed my mind. I still think that the same way about the stuff. I'm not buying that. I'm not buying that, putting that in anybody's house. If they gave it to me, I would tell them no. Then I get this other one all the time is, how come I don't answer all my comments? Well, I can't answer the comments. I'm getting like 1.5 million views in 28 days. I mean, I can't answer all the comments. It's just too many. I would spend all day going through answering comments. I try to go through when I can and look things over. I do look over all the comments. Some of them I can respond to. Some of them I just can't. I don't have enough time in a day. So I just wanted to do a quick little, question and answer video so you guys know that I'm still alive. I'm still doing well. And I do what I can, when the calls start coming in and things start picking up again, I'll go out and start working again. I mean, I've been laying low because of the Corona went through the area. It's still pretty bad here in Boston's a hot spot, I guess. And do what I can. As I start getting work videos, I'll start editing them in and put them up again. That's what I'm planning on doing. But just bear with me. We'll get through this. Same thing with the cooking videos. Sometimes I do cooking videos, and oh my God, I can't believe you would cook like that. Well, when I do cooking, I just basically, I don't follow no recipe. I just think about what I want to do. I go to the market, I buy what I think I want to put in there, and that's how I cook. It ain't rocket science, buddy. I'm not a head chef at the restaurant. I don't follow no instructions. I put in there what I want to eat and how I want to cook it. And I'm the one eating it anyway. You don't like the cooking videos? Don't watch them. No skin off my balls. I could care less. Get a kick out of some of these guys. Oh my God, I can't believe that ain't what I call chili. Who gives a shit what you think? I'm eating it. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed making the videos, and that's all that matters. Miss Molly likes the food. Tell them how good of a cook I am. Go ahead and tell them. Only in America. You can't make this shit up. Oh my God. My wife runs a roach coach and she does it this way. Yeah, that's why they call it a roach coach. Because you got a bunch of roaches eating the food, probably. Guy, pull your head out of your ass and smell reality. You're gonna love this shit. Anyway, more videos to come. I'm still here. I'm not going nowhere. Just hanging out with Miss Marley, keeping her company. All right, have a good day.